comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves. Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Goes for the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 has the life advantage. That drive impact doesn't get through. Gets the jump in. Secures the jump in. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. There's the drive impact. That's big there. Did you feel that? That's tension in the air. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Is the fireball part of their corner game? Grabs him. Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. Both fighters having full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart driving. Oh, super art! KO! Player 2 is feeling it. Match point. You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here? Big throw. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they build on this? Sneaks in above. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Genius read. Wow, they are reading each other so well. Juicy opportunity now in the corner. So what's coming next? What a smart throw! Breaking! Check out the footwork! Gotta be careful not to whip this range. What now? Oh, super art! Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever!
the new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
非常に興味深い試合見届けさせてもらうぞ。
Still early in the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Knockdown.
いいよいいよ。
So who's going to make a move?
これはどうした。
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。さあここだ。
Grabs him.
そうか。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent, taking stock. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
And tech the throw.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
KO.
ああ決まったね。
Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 2 chases him down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Can they turn this gauge advantage into something? Player 1 can spin. Will this super art connect?
おっと。
Adds parry to the pressure. Reacts to the throw. Hits.
良い決着だった。
Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
They're backed up into the corner.
さあここからだ。
Player 1 will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now.
これはでかいのが入ったか。
A deficit here, and they turn the tide. Just goes for it at this range.
おっと。まだ逆転があるぞ。いやーどうだ。
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta KO.
やるではないか。
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
is a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
Round one.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
Player 1, with the life lead.
このまま行くか？
Player 1, pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
いいね。大技だ。ここはどう？
KO!
ああ、決まったね。
Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of his match.
ここからどう立ち合いを変えていくかなんだろうね。
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
良い状況ではあるね。
All right, what's coming next? That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Ooh, that's a pretty big life lead. It's not looking too good, folks. KO.
勝負あったね。
Round three. Fight.
Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
おお、そうきたか。
What'll happen this round?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Player 1 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Beautiful setup with that attack.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。ここはどう出るか。
Goes for the super art.
そうか。
In your face with the S, experiencing burn hits him.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Breathing off picks a good spot to use the super.
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. There's a war going on in the middle of the stage.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
OD whirlwind to up the ante. And whip. They're wide open.
届かないか。いいぞ。
Oh my God! Did they just choke it away? KO.
見事。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いである。見事だ。
a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Pressuring them in the corner. Gets the jump in. Goes for the low kick. Throws to get around their defense. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Taking stop. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. The corner makes it hard to... Ooh, burnout activate. KO. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Solid anti-air there. Sticks the combo. Decent damage. What's next? Gets the counter hit throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 chases them down. Throws to get around their defense. Will this super art connect? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They're going for the super art? It's there! Player 2 is feeling it. Match points. You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Sticks the jump in. Throws them. What's next? Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Dashes forward. Yo, what's coming next? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown, and player 2 will need to play it conservative until below. Taking chunks out of the burn zone. Rolling soba. What now? Who's gonna take it down and out? Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? From up above, you can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. No whiffs. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Throws him. What's next? Checks with the medium kick. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Baits out the attack and gets KO. Player 1 has got to feel good going into the later rounds after that win. You got that right. Oh, the next round started. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Grabs him. Closes the gap for the grab. Blocks the heavy low. Ooh, burnout activated. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Goes for the super art. Gets a little space with the throw. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. It's there. It's tied at 1-1. where we see our fighters kick it into high gear.
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. The jump in is denied. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
ここからが大事だな。
Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Will this super art connect? Hell!
良い決着だった。
I can become stronger.
Round 4. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Was looking for that jump attack.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Still plenty of time left.
気持ちで、おっと。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
あー、今のは素晴らしいね。
Now can they finish the job? Opens him up with the throw.
見事な投げだね。次はどう出る？
Scrapping it out up close. Player 2, clutch, anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. More fuel on the fire. Look them up.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Any mistake here tries to act quickly, but Rick closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。ここで決めるその弾力、あっぱれ。
Still slugging it out here. Knockdown. Hits with the overhead.
ここはどう出るか。
Let's see how they apply their corn. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
そうか。
Heading into things down to the wire. KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Player 2 gets the first round and will look to keep the momentum going from here out.
まだまだこれから力を出し切ってほしいね。
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too.
いいよいいよ。
The low heavy hits. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player 1 will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. KO.
良い決着だった。
Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Whips the throw. Gets the knockdown and now...
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。次はどう出る？
Tap those shins.
いや、すごいな。
Takes the hit.
なるほどな。
Now pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Big throw. Reads the throw and escape. Low heavy.
見事だ。血がたぎってきたぞ。
KO.
やるではないか。
Nice adaptation. They can take this back.
危機迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
さあ、ここからだ。
Smart play with the throw.
いや、すごいな。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect this takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと。いや、どうだ。
A quick breather. Crowds them from above. Nowhere to run. There's a burnout.
ここまでなのか。いいぞ。
Drive impact misses.
届かないか。
Both sides, this can lead. You're done.
やるではないか。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
非常に興味深い試合見届けさせてもらうぞ。
The low kick connects.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Grabs him. Was well in range to score the throw. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
おお、なるほどね。
Goes for the super art.
お
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it.
もう
It's there!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Player one wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner. Backs him into a corner.
ここからが大事だな。さあ、どうだ。
Goes in on the impact for nothing.
いや、惜しかったね。
Reads them. Knockdown. Sticks the jump in.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
KO!
良い決着だった。
Both players have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first?
まだまだこれから力を出し切ってほしいね。
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make note of that. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Throws them. What's next?
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to lay a rip. Grabs him.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Long low attack hits. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual.
これはでかいのが入ったか。
Decides to meet them in the air. Experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
Looking for a chance. Hits him.
ああ、決まったね。
Player two is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Torso cleaver dice. Brushes that off and keeps going.
うわっ
That corner's gonna make it hard to get away.
た。いやー、どうだ。
Spin some meter here, investing in the round.
見事だ。
Drive gauge is almost empty on both sides. Just goes for it at this range.
これは
Lands the level 1 Fusion beat with authority. Light lead here. Tricky hit barely. KO.
見事。
That was a solid win. Give me your takeaways on what we just saw.
ではまた会おう。
Comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ？
Nowhere to run. No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
Super armor does its job.
おっと、
That throw misses. Throws him. What's next?
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find Opeo.
勝負あったね。
Player 2 gets the first round and will look to keep the momentum going from here out.
ここからどう立ち合いを変えていくかなんだろうね。
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make note of that. Will this super art connect?
おお、そうきたか。
Coming through. Player 1 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be triggered. Goes for the super art.
おっと、
Very solid corner switch. Player 1 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Whiffs the throw. Got their eye on the air.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Got KO.
良い決着だった。
Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Throws to get around their defense.
そうか。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
さあここからだ。
Spikes.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Raw super art.
おっと。
Knockdown and takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
これは熱いぞ。
Noticeable life lead is a comeback steal. Crowns them from a down and out.
良いとどめだ。
I smell a comeback in the works.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? All right, who's gonna swing first?
自分を信じて戦い抜くのだ。
Opens him up with the throw.
良い投げ。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
A chance for big damage with the punish counter.
いや、すごいな。
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Side switch out of the corner. Gets out of the corner. Jumps in. Brushes that off and keeps going.
おお、そうきたか。
Perry, they're going for the super up.
これは
Yo, the 96 killer beat. What a slick combo to take that round.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Cammy.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの